Yeah, I bought another vehicle. So sue me. I needed another vehicle for winter use. So that's this. Let's go for a ride. Quick little ride. This is the Datsun 620. This is 77. It's the first year of the King Cab. King Cab doesn't give you any extra seats. Just gives you a lot more room to get your gangsta lean on. Look for a truck that's actually 40 years old. It's not in that bad a shape. Doesn't look like much on it was touched over the years either. The odometer's reading 41,000 miles. Would have thought that it rolled over to 100 before, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it has, because the seats are really nice. The headliner's still intact. It's kind of decent. If it really rolled over, that's 140. Dashboard's all cracked, but everything else is in pretty nice shape. Like I said, it's a 40-year-old truck and it drives like one. As you can see, the steering's a little sloppy. Shifter's a really super long throw. It's only a 4-speed, which sucks. This thing really needs an overdrive gear and it would be a lot more livable. Right now, it's not much of a daily driver, but that's what I'm going to use it for anyway because I'm a dick. That's how long the shifter is. It's like driving a semi. Here's one of my other favorite parts of the truck. I'm gonna go to put the right-hand blinker on. I need to look into that, because I really want to be able to tell people that I'm turning right. Maybe if it was a BMW truck, I wouldn't care. So you can really see the dash is just destroyed. That's what 40 years of sunshine does to old Japanese vinyl. Did find some quarters in the ashtray, which means I paid even less for the car. Again, look at these door panels and look at the seats. Look how clean they are. And then look at the pedals. The pedals are like barely worn. That's why I really think it only has 41,000 miles on it. All the gauges seem to work. There's like a dummy gauge here, which is kind of stupid. The original steering wheel. I'm not a big fan of the shift knob. This whole shifter is just so damn loose. I mean, it is a truck, but check out the knob. And the knob doesn't really stay on. You can see the back. This is what a King Cab looks like. There's no real seats. Somebody put an amp in here, and I guess that's their sub. I don't know if this works. I still gotta clean the rest of this crap out. It even has the original bottle jack over there, which is pretty crazy. You wouldn't think that this thing had a jack still after 40 years. Blinkers work, except the right-hand blinker. Said you can see that it just honks the horn. I always wanted one of these little trucks. Really small, really lightweight. This truck weighs about 2,400 pounds from what I've read. 2,400 pounds is seriously about half the weight of a Hellcat, which is pretty insane to think about. Hellcat's, I think, 4,600 or 4,500 pounds. So 2,400 pounds for a truck. It's really light. I don't even know what a Dodge would weigh, like a Dodge truck. It's gotta weigh like, I don't know, what, 6,000? I don't know trucks. I'm not a truck guy. I'm actually really anti-truck. That's why I like this truck so much. So far, this truck has been pretty good. Doesn't seem to be sliding around too much, and I haven't gotten stuck. It's only supposed to be like an inch of snow today, but it's a lot more. Nobody's really plowed anything. So I'm out getting a pizza and some booze. Already got the booze. And I want some pizza. I was gonna go to Domino's by my house, but Food Lion's kind of close by, and last time Domino's made me sick, so I'm gonna go to Food Lion. Let's see how it stops. Oh, we're sliding a bit. It's not too bad. Man, I really want some Taco Bell too. I'd just rather have tacos. Drift. It's not drifting very well. Point out some small little things that are kind of cool about this. I really like these tailgate latches. As you can see, really just basic, but they work. The entire bed's just single ply steel, which doesn't make it very durable. You can see that it's stamped out and everything. But it works. It makes everything nice and lightweight. And you can see the rear bumper right here. Well, rear bumpers. That's all that's on there from 1977. I believe it has the original spare tire. Solid rear axle. It's got leaf spring suspension. Has all these nice hooks for towing down cargo and whatnot. It's got these sweet old truck wheels that look like they're 3-piece wheels, but they're not. They seem pretty decent though. The bolt pattern on this truck is 6 by 5.5, which is pretty common. Need to peel off all this diamond plate at some point. That's actually going to be probably the first mod because I hate diamond plate. So I'm going to get rid of that. And underneath of this is probably nothing but rusty metal. You can see some rust here and there on the bed. Look at this interior though. It's so nice. So nice and clean. Passenger seat is really nice. These aren't the most comfortable seats I've been in. I know it was the 70s. But they work. Headliner's got a nice little diamond pattern on it. Clips on the visors broke off. I gotta see if I can find those. I did get the radio working finally. The antenna was just disconnected. The steering wheel is nice and big like a truck steering wheel should be. It's got the original badges. This color was a respray, but I believe it's the same paint code. Seems to match the interior pretty well. Starting to chip in some spots, but oh well. The hood's seen better days. Maybe I can find a new hood. I had this cool whale sticker with a rainbow on it, which I don't know. It's kind of hippie-ish. Might be kind of a I guess gay. Rainbow. It's kind of gay, but whatever. I have nothing against gays, and I'm confident in my sexuality, so I'm gonna leave that on there for now. It's got these big truck mirrors. I guess it's for, like, you know, towing or something. One of my favorite parts of this whole body is this bullet line. I guess they call it the bullet cab, but it's really a neat styling cue. Just goes up and goes right to the bed. Such a cool line. Big fan of that. Plus the quad headlights. Really reminds me of a 510 or a like an old GTR or something. It's just got a really classic look. Small bumpers on it. I'm really falling in love with this truck already. So maybe I'll give it a little more love than I originally thought. The visor does have a bunch of instructions for having a catalytic converter. Apparently you're supposed to start it and then kind of gun the gas real quick, and then that gets the fast idle down a little bit. So the center console is probably not factory, but it's neat. Gives me lots of storage room. Came with this USB charger too, which is cool. Decided to keep that. So thanks Steve-O, previous owner, for that. It's a neat little shelf there. Glove box is there. Wipers work. Said this left-hand blinker works, but right-hand blinker just kind of honks the horn. I don't know why, but I need to figure that out soon. This motor is the L20 inline 4-cylinder. From what I understand, it's like the grandfather for the SR20 DET, which will actually bolt right up. I wish I still had my SR20, but I sold it not that long ago. The exhaust is on this side, the head's on this side. It has a carburetor, automatic choke, which is kind of nice. Some of the vacuum lines are busted, that's why it's probably not running as smooth as it should. All in all, it's decently clean for what I paid for this thing. Hood's seen better days. I really need a new hood. If somebody has a 620 hood, hook me up. I'll give you a couple bucks. enjoyed this video. I really enjoy this truck. It's fun. It was cheap. Be sure to like and subscribe, because you'll probably see me do more stuff on this thing. Like, I really don't know, but I'll be doing stuff.